that is a whopping 70% off. What is up, SneakerTalk family? We are in Montreal today and we're starting off our day right now by grabbing some breakfast. I woke up at like 5 a.m. today. I've been waking up hella early every single day for the last 3 days. It was 4 a.m. yesterday. I've been super productive, so I gotta keep this trend going. I gotta keep this lifestyle of waking up early going because I feel like I get so much more done. But yeah, today we're going to the Nike outlets today. The Nike outlets, and probably doing some sneaker shopping and some just hunting and shopping around downtown Montreal today. We're also going to a concert tonight, so that should be a ton of fun. And I'm also joined by my friend, one of my first subscribers ever, my homie Chris Fern. I went to high school with Chris, so we've been homies for a while. We actually made one of my first YouTube videos together as well on the Charlie Dubnut channel, the main channel I had before this together, about like things that girls hate about guys or things that guys do that piss off girls. Is that right?
Yeah. Pretty bad video. I'm kind of embarrassed about it.
But I mean, like, who knows, maybe I wouldn't be here today if you never made that video, you know? Like, it could all just be a chain reaction from that one day. Anyways, I'll tell you guys more about what's happening in a second, but we do have to order some breakfast, so let's see what they got. It's also throwing me off so much how everything in Montreal is French. Coming from Japan, I'm so used to seeing everything in the language I already don't understand. Now it's another language I don't understand. This stuff looks pretty good. Now learning French in Toronto was mandatory up until I think grade 8 or grade 9 was the last years I had to speak it, and it's crazy. I can still remember some French from school from like way back, like we're talking 7 years ago or something. Like I can translate a bunch of the stuff on the menu. 3 eggs with a choice of bacon or ham and something else. Luckily, Chris knows French. He's actually like, are you somewhat fluent?
Yeah,
more fluent than me.
Yeah, I was born here, so I know it pretty well. Just I can't really speak it that well anymore, but I mean I can understand it pretty well.
So you're the translator for this trip if anything goes wrong. Oh my gosh, the food so just rolled through. I got a thick ass crepe, a thick crepe. We're now getting to the Nike outlet. I think there was a sign. We're at the Marche Central Nike outlet, and we're gonna go see what sneakers they have here. Maybe they got some heat under $100. Maybe they got some heat under $200. Let's go find out. Homes. We have to go to the Homes section, the men's section. And first off, let's go to the hash wall at the back. Oh, glorious day. An extra 40% off all these sneakers on the hash wall. Oh man. The size 10 stuff, my size. We got some Air Force One Low Premiums, regularly priced at $200, now $140 with an extra 40% off. And it's like tan colorway with that jewel swoosh. looking pretty good. Air Force One low Flyknits in this like teal and black colorway, regularly 190, now 130 with 40% off extra. These right here might be the best Jordan find today. These are going for $77 US. Retail price was 230, now down to 160 with an extra 40% off. That's about $97. Convert that to American, so $77 US for these Jordans. Air Force One mid retro premiums for 220, down to 140 with another 40% off. It's in this like beige colorway with the jewel swoosh going on. This is pretty crazy savings right here. So we have the Air Safari Royal, a premium release, some really dope materials. Retail price was 300 Canadian dollars, and now it's going for $140 with 40% off. That means these are going for 84 Canadian dollars, or I think 67 US dollars. I'll have the prices come up on screen. That is some crazy savings on these $300 Nike sneakers. Got some Nike Dunk Lows, retail price 120 Canadian, now down to $80 Canadian. Then you take an extra 40% off that. This right here would be a good daily beater sneaker. Very simple, black and white, so you can't go wrong when it comes to matching. And you don't have to worry about cleaning it too much either. They have quite a few sizes of these right here, the Air Jordan 11s in size 10, 10.5, and 11, about maybe 6 pairs in total. Flyknit Air Jordan 1s down from 240 Canadian to 140 plus an extra 40% off. I'm not too big of a fan of this colorway, to be honest. The gray, this like wheat colorway, not too common for an Air Jordan release, more of like a lifestyle sneaker. So I can understand why these are at the outlets. Got some size 13 Nike sock darts for about $40 US. This is pretty dope to see, the Air Jordan 32 in this red colorway. They have a ton of size 10.5 and 10s here. So retail price was 245 plus tax. Now it's 170, and you can take an extra 40% off that. I'm not really too crazy about the Jordan 32. I like the Jordan 31 a lot better. That was pretty much it for the hash wall. They had pretty much duplicates for all those sneakers in other sizes as well, and a bunch of GR stuff too. So now we're gonna get to the actual heat wall with the Jordans. And guys, I found some heat, and it breaks my heart because this stuff I paid insane amounts for, but now it's at the outlets. Like, this is crazy. So you guys have seen these before at the outlets. The gold Air Foamposite Pros are regularly $300, now $200, but this right here is crazy. We got the Air Jordan 6 Gatorade in that white and orange colorway, regularly priced at $255. Now it's going for $170. I bought these sneakers early from Flight Club or Stadium Goods. I think Stadium Goods, and I paid $400 or 420 Canadian dollars for these sneakers about a week or 2 weeks before the release, because it was for a video where I bought every single advertisement I saw. Seeing these in person for like more than half price, it breaks my heart. It just, it hurts. So let's continue taking a look at the rest of the Jordans. We got the Jordan 1 high straps, regularly 190, now 120. Not too crazy about these. I understand why these were a complete flop. Got some Jordan Trainer 2 Flyknits. We got some more. Jordan 32 with the camouflage print. These are pretty dope. Regularly 215, and that's because these are the low-cut Jordan 32s, going for 150 Canadian dollars. We got the black and red colorway of the lows, same deal, regularly priced at 215, now going for 150. This right here is a pretty good find. Got some Jordan Spizikes, regularly $235. Now it's going for $169.99. There are a lot of sizes available as well. Pretty much 2 full size runs here. Yo, I got so excited. I thought I saw the Air Jordan 1 Shadows here, the ones that just released. They're reselling for about retail or a little bit over retail in Toronto. I know that might be the case as well in some states in the States, but I found something quite similar to the Shadow one. We got the Flyknit Air Jordan 1 Shadow. Pretty dope, honestly. I don't have any Flyknit Jordan 1s yet, which is really surprising because I absolutely love the Jordan 1 and I like Flyknit, but I already have so many Jordan 1s as it is already, and I feel like I'm not gonna wear the Flyknit Jordan 1s as much as my leather Air Jordan 1s, but I think out of all the Flyknit Jordan 1s, the Shadows have to be my favorite colorway. So yeah, retail price was $240, and now it is going for $169.99. That's a really good price point. You honestly can't go wrong with that. I feel like it might go lower, possibly 140 Canadian, so maybe like 110 US if you guys wait maybe 1 more month and they're still in stock. Got this pretty dope like khaki tan colorway of the Nike Air Force One Ultra Flyknit Mid, regularly $200, now going for 130 Canadian. To give you guys a quick rundown of some of the other sneakers here on the shelf. Got some Nike Kaishis NS for $69.99, some more in this black colorway. We got the Air Max Zero for $125. Got the Air Max Zoom Mariah Flyknit Racers for $120, down from that $200 retail price. We got a different colorway of the Flyknit Mariahs. Here's a look at the Air Sock Racer Flyknits. These are pretty cheap and they're pretty much available at every single Nike outlet. Might be worth trying out if you do like the sneaker. Air Huaraches Ultra, black white colorway here, with a hit of like neon yellow, neon green on the tongue. Here is a look at the basketball sneakers that they got. Some Hyperdunk 2016 lows for $100. Got some Hyperdunk 2017s for $150. Ooh, this colorway is really dope. Hyperdunk 2017s in this red colorway with that black stitched in swoosh. Really, really nice detail. Kobe's, Kobe ADs. We also got some Mamba Instincts too for $100. Got the Nike Air Zoom Fly for $140. Definitely a sneaker you might want to check out if you are looking for a good running shoe for the spring and summer. I've tried these out and they're super light and they're really, really comfortable too. Quickly checking out the women's and kids sneakers. We got the wool Air Jordan 3s, size 5 youth or I think 6.5 women's. These are going for $80 with an extra 40% off. Retail price was 175 Canadian, so that's some really, really steep savings. That is a whopping 70% off for these Air Jordan 3 wools. I don't think you can find any other Jordans cheaper than that at the outlet here. So there you guys go. That is today's Nike outlet portion of today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I might come back and grab a pair of those Gatorade 6s or even those wool 3s. But for now, we're gonna head back home and I think get ready for the concert we're going to tonight.
Hands up, nobody's sick. Got the chick I call it Laura. She feel like the ocean, like to drink and smoke some Georgia. And I feel like smoke on a cycle. She got me going 3, 2, 1. She got me going psycho. All I wanna do is ride so, yeah, ride so, yeah, ride so. I could go.
Your album is trash, whoa, go get out of my way. Every day is my day, wake up to 100K plays every